G'day there, you're watching the Aussie BIM Guru. Today I've got a presentation I'm going to try and keep really quick just to discuss the future plans of the channel and just all my other business avenues. So I'll just jump straight in. So the purpose of this video is firstly just to let you know that I'm going to be taking a break from YouTube and sort of how that plays in with everything else. I also want to share the channel's future plans as a roadmap and also just share my wider roadmap for all the other avenues that I'm working on. Whoops. So most of you know that I also work as a BIM consultant at BIM Guru, which I launched this year, and my channel and this sort of compete for my space of what I have time to do. So the channel itself has done really well over the past year. It's got just over 180 videos all on BIM. I've been releasing 2 videos every week and there's more than 8,000 subscribers, so I'm really flattered by just the amount of support that the channel's received. But I have been going non-stop on this since March 2019, so more than a year. Probably getting about the time I need a break. The business, I launched my consulting business in March of 2020. A very interesting time to launch a business given what is going on in the world, but didn't seem to stop it. I've tried not to overlap my channel and my business too much, just when I promote some of my content. It's going really well, however, I am really busy with work at the moment, as a lot of you can probably tell by the lack of my LinkedIn activity. So I do actually have a really regular client right now, sort of what I like to call an anchor client that sort of keeps the ship steady, and we're doing a lot of great work together. I do have some smaller clients too that I'm working with, so thanks to all of you out there. I'm really excited by just all the work that I get to do with all of you. I do hope to market some of the work I'm doing with this client in particular quite soon, just to sort of support what they're doing, but also what I'm doing as well, and sort of promote better quality BIM out there. I also release content on my website. For most of you that were following this, you'll know that I haven't released a content pack for at least a month. I was going every single week for a couple of months. I do hope to get back to this, but I do need to work on the content more. I did actually start implementing some different systems that take time to set up. For example, I'm setting up the IFC parameters in the families now, which you might have noticed if you purchased my windows. As well as that, I'm also just improving the quality of some of the base content I've been working with, to make sure that you get the best quality content. But I'm also holding some of it back because I am working on a sample project. I'm rebuilding the Autodesk Advanced Sample project from the ground up using my template and my content. So I do need to find a way that I can sell this element at an affordable price, but still containing a lot of the content that I'm already selling on the store as well, without making anyone that purchased the content feel like they got ripped off. So I'm gonna have to find a pricing model and a structure that works. And anyone that has purchased a lot of my content, you'll get a pretty heavy discount on this model when it comes out as well, because I know that it'll really help you make better use of the content and understand the intent of how it works. But I'm also working on this to support online courses. So if you've been following the channel, you might have seen I did a survey a while ago about online courses and found out that a lot of you actually do want me to work on online courses, and so do I. YouTube is good, but the format isn't quite what I want it to be. It's not as structured and organized as it could be, and I don't monetize my channel, so I make no money from it. Courses, I can probably afford to monetize them because the quality will be higher. And I guess it's something you can return to as a learning resource, and I can also attach example files to it. So BIM Guru online courses. So some will be paid, some will be free. Most of the free courses will be like tasters for the bigger courses, but hopefully still enough that you can learn some basics if you're interested. I haven't really had a lot of time to work on the course platform yet, mainly just because work is keeping me so busy. But it's sort of a side project that I do want to push up until about mid-September. I am aiming to release my first big course, which is going to be a Dynamo course in mid-September. And then I'm hoping to do 1 course per month from there, ideally, maybe even 1 per every 2 weeks. It depends on how much YouTube I do. The mailing list can be joined if you're interested in hearing what happens with the platform when it launches, so feel free to sign up at that link there. But how do I do all of this at once? Well, something's got to give, right? I can't do everything all at once. So I am going to take at least a month off the YouTube channel. So I'm not going to release any videos for a month, maybe 2. It just depends. And I already have a lot of videos on the channel, so I'm hoping this gives a lot of viewers time to sort of catch up as well with all the content I've released. I'll probably go down to 1 video per week when I do return, just to make sure I can maintain some quality in my videos. I did release a little roadmap when I spoke about online courses, And I did mention a Navisworks and a Revit family templating series. I'm probably going to turn these into online courses because I feel like they'll be a lot better as a course that you can follow with some structure. And that means I can also attach sample projects that make it a better training resource than just doing a YouTube follow me tutorial. So apologies if anyone was sort of expecting a YouTube series, but I'm going to repackage them instead. I think it'll be better in the long run. But there are a lot of topics I've been building up just in a Notion board for Dynamo, Revit, and some soft skills. So you might see some things that you might have requested here. I am keeping track of them, and I will try to return to these when I come back to YouTube. So for now, I guess I'm saying hooroo, as we say in Australia. That's sort of slang for goodbye, but I will be back. So don't feel too worried. I am going to return. I know a lot of YouTube content creators, they go back and they never come back. I may need to come back because I do really enjoy what I do here, but I am getting a little bit burnt out on YouTube at the moment and need to sort of put it to the side so I can focus on other avenues of my life. But I'll still be available by email, so feel free to email me at the email there, and I'll try to probably check my comments maybe once a week, I would say. I check them every day at the moment, and it's too frequent, so I'm gonna cut back a little bit. So thanks for watching, and I guess I'll go to the big screen, make it more personable. So I'd like to thank everyone for their ongoing support, for everything that I do, whether it's my YouTube channel, my business, or just general support. I really enjoy all the interactions I have with all of you in the AEC industry, and I look forward to providing more quality content for the industry to learn in future more about BIM. So thanks for watching. I guess I'm not going to be producing 2 videos a week for a while like I usually say, but I'll still be available if you want to reach out to me. So thanks, all the best, and I'll see you on the flip side. Take care, bye.